I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. Welcome to my video blog. I'm Sabrina Samuels. To all of you fabulous ladies and gents out there, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, thank you. I hope you will subscribe and ring the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I do have a new video blog. Also, if you'd like to find out more about me, Google who is Sabrina Samuels or go to my website, sabrinasamuels.com. It'll take you to information that will help you understand what I do for a living, testimonials, etc. Appreciate it. This question, I think, is very timely because so many people feel like this woman here. So I'm going to read it and I'm going to give my opinion. She says, Sabrina, how do you connect with positive people? I'm older now and a widow. And my old friends, they can be so negative most of the time. I want a good, fresh start with people and being positive. Well, believe it or not, that takes work. Being positive takes work. It is so easy to get on the phone and talk garbage, talk negativity. I don't really talk to people as much as I used to. I have a few my ace boom coons, my girlfriends, my posse, my peeps, or whatever you want to call it. And when we talk maybe 2 or 3 hours in one setting because we're all busy. And then we have the rest of that time, to do what we have to do. So we don't talk all the time. But when we do, we catch up. We say what we need to say to each other. We are respectful to each other. We are down with each other. We're honest with each other. And that's a beautiful thing. But the one thing that I really cherish is positive information. People who are giving you positive information. I love to hear about people who are accomplishing things that are positive and that are beautiful. I love when people send me photos of their accomplishments. And I also love when they receive my good information, when they receive my positive information, when they receive me in the same way that I'm receiving them. It's not easy, but it can be done. Now this lady wants to know, how can she meet positive people? Well, she's older now, and when you get older, you're not as flamboyant as you used to be in terms of getting out there, networking, mingling, etc. But you have to kind of break the comfort zone. Now, where I live, they have many activities. So you can join the reading club, you can join the wine club, you can join the once a month luncheon, you can join, there's a couple of golf clubs, there's a few other things that you can do. I'm too busy for any of that. I'm busy taking care of my business, so I'm very pleased to know that I have that kind of outlet. But if you don't have that kind of outlet, there are many things that's available. The first thing I would like to suggest to that young lady, and I call her a young lady even though she says she's mature now, you're still young at heart. Believe that you're young at heart. Don't give into this age thing. You can be 70 at 30, and you can be 30 at 70. Just throwing that out there. What you want to do is surround yourself with positive information. Sometimes the people will come, but a little later. Go to the bookstores. Now that you can get out and go and visit the different stores, go to a nice bookstore of your choice. Have coffee or tea or chocolate. Read a book. Go to the positive thinking section. They have so many incredible good reads. And just sit down and read. Flip through a magazine. See fashions or whatever your fancy might be. Take a look at books that interest you. What turns you on? Is it fashion? Is it beauty? Is it makeup? Is it hair? Is it traveling all over the world? Is it meeting interesting people, going to concerts, going to plays, going to the symphony? What are your interests? That's the first thing you have to figure out. Whatever your interests might be, then you cater to crowds that are interested in the same thing that you're interested in. It's going to be a little uncomfortable when you first meet people. I'm a very sociable person, so it's very easy for me to meet people. And because I deal with people for a living, I know how to read people, and I know how to pull that good stuff out of them. We have to know how to pull good information out of each other. If you go in with the negative energy, that's what you're going to attract. Energy, you can't see it, it's invisible, but it definitely exists. Have positive energy. It's going to be nerve-wracking at first because when you don't know people, you're kind of nervous and you don't want to sit over in the corner and even though sometimes I go to different events and I just sit by myself and people watch. Ooh, I love to people watch. I love to do that because I get a joy out of it because I know how to read people. And it's just a joy. But I also know how to give energy, positive energy. And this is what I want this young lady to consider. Finding out what your interests are first. Moving forward with that. Getting out, pushing yourself past your comfort zone. Meet people. There are many networking events out there. People, social settings. Whatever your budget is will allow you the proper setting that you want to be in. Also, help people. Join a charity or join a group that gives to different charities. Go and help people that are in need. There's so many people that appreciate when we do good things. People appreciate your kindness. Not only that, read. Here's a book I just got. And it's a wonderful book. Oh, I tell you, I couldn't put the book down when I got it. Harris Faulkner, this book, Faith Still Moves Mountains. This is a good book, and it gives you many stories, real stories, believable stories, because they are real, of people who have just beat the odds in so many challenging experiences that I don't even think I can pull through. But reading this book gives me encouragement. It makes me feel good. It gives me energy that says there is a God and He is so good, and I know that for a fact because He gives us so much. Talk to God about it. Just ask God, help me. I'm trying to get out here. I'm trying to continue in life and I'm having problems. Help me, God. Just cry out and He will help you. And then the last thing I'm going to say is talk to your friends who can be negative, quite negative, and just let them know, I'm going through a transition now in my mind. I'm trying to stay more positive. I want to be more positive in life. So can you please, let's talk about some good stuff and have some information available, because some people who are negative and they gossip all the time, that's all they know how to do. That's all they know how to do. So you need to help them. If you want to be positive, then help someone else to be positive. Get your girlfriends together and say, hey, we're going to do, if you want to do a Bible study, that's fine. But you know what I find is very exciting? When people can come together and everyone share a nugget of something good that is happening for them, to them, and everyone joins in the rejoicing for that accomplishment, that joy, that achievement. You will be surprised with how that will just pump you up. I have done it for years. I like lifting people up. I like lifting life up. We've got a lot of things going on out here. And if I give into it, I will be down in the dumps. So I don't do it. So to that lady, I hope that I answered her question. I did not hear from her. I didn't talk to her. But that comment stuck with me because I know how she feels right now. And I hope that she will find happiness and a new life and find joy and peace. But it has to start first with you and me. It has to start with us knowing that we can and not give in to the frivolities in life. But say that I'm still here on this planet. I'm going to make the best out of it. And when you do, you add years to your life. You add happiness to your life. You add joy to your life, and you give that back in return. Well, I hope that resonates with you, and if it did, give me a thumbs up. Let's make it a win-win. And I hope that that touched your heart, and I hope the young lady who wrote me that comment is listening. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and until next time, I wish you love, peace, happiness, and our Heavenly Father's divine order. Talk to you soon.